Due to funding pressures, we've seen over the last 10 years, 15 years, we've built some new stations, so we've got 7 new stations. All in all, we've got 70% of our estate that's over 30 years old and needing some investment.
To run our buildings on an annual basis across all the estate, we're roughly £6.2 million a year we spend just to run the estate. Out of that 6.2 million, we've got around about 2.3, 2.4, which is just around repairs and maintenance.
So the key goals for the estate strategy are improving the overall standards on our fire station. For me, it's about making sure that they're fit for purpose in terms of diversity and inclusion, in terms of safety for those that are working on them, especially around the management of contaminants on fire station, and also that they're environmentally sound.
We've got a lot of facilities that are more inclined to a male-orientated workforce. So one of the challenges for us is to have an estate that's inclusive of West Yorkshire and to attract people, both obviously male and female, and people from diverse backgrounds.
We're looking at ablutions, gender neutral shower and toilet facilities, individual sleeping accommodation, moving away from the shared dormitories.
We want to invest in the station to make sure that we've got proper cleaning facilities, proper clean and dirty areas, so you can go about your business and make sure that firefighters are managing that risk.
We are doing a lot of work on sustainability, and it's a big question that we get from crews. So we are looking at renewable energy sources when we're doing refurbishment projects, but in line with that, we're also looking at upgrading the insulation on buildings and the thermal efficiency and things like that, which obviously helps towards the cost of the bills. And lighting and things like that, we can address that in terms of having sensors so that the energy usage on our buildings is being reduced.
When we're going into a fire station now, we're trying to make sure that we do a full scheme of works in that fire station rather than going piecemeal and do a bit here and a bit there.
In terms of rollout, you'll see Cookridge this year, which will be the first station that will be rolled out in accordance with the fire station design guide. And then you will probably see 1 large or maybe 2 large refurbs per year across all of the estate.
You could go on any station and find your way around. All stations have zoning, which the crews will know what rooms are in which zone. You'll know that we've got standardisation on colours and finishes, and so the kitchens, the carpets, the blinds, everything like that will all be the same across the estate.
And then your general sort of day-to-day areas like your offices and your breakout areas and mess rooms and things like that, they'll be upgraded and modernised.
There'll be a continued investment in estates, making sure that it continues to keep pace with the standards that are required and expected. So back in 2019 we initiated a feasibility and had another look at the training centre, Birkenshaw site, and just what could we achieve. The decision was made that we should rebuild the training centre and headquarters all on one site. So we're now building a new headquarters and training centre down on the bottom half of the site.
It's hopefully going to provide a central hub. We're bringing everybody back in. It's giving you a fit for purpose building that's going to have all modern facilities that meets equality and diversity, meets the needs for green book staff, meets the needs for grey book staff, meets the needs for training. It ties in as well because we're obviously a hybrid workforce. It's been constructed to a size that facilitates a 7 to 10 desk ratio, so we're not working at 100% capacity, so it's bringing everybody back together as a team. More efficient working, and to promote teams work as well. You've got a lot of conferencing areas and breakout rooms and stuff in there as well. So it's going to promote probably, I would say, team working and that one fire service.
I think the overall ambition for our estates is about investing in the estate to make sure we're fit for the future. So our colleagues and staff have got the facilities that they need to do their very best at their job, whether that's as an operational colleague, as a support member of staff or in control. And that estate then is up to the standards that we need it to be environmentally as well.
We've benchmarked what each of our buildings has cost in square meterage. The aim is now, as we do all these repairs and we do these larger projects, that we can go back and track what we're spending on an annual basis once we've done the upgrades. So hopefully we can see an improvement in costs and a reduction in everything and be more efficient.
A new training centre and headquarters, and the amount of investment we're putting in to that is an exciting time. You know, I think in terms of the last headquarters, it's over 60 years old, so it is a sort of like once in a career moment. So achieving that ambition and getting into that building and starting to work out of those facilities, and then see the improvement that brings in terms of hopefully the culture and what we're about and what we're trying to achieve. Yeah, it's an exciting time, looking forward to that.